Hang on. There we go. They'll see him by his knife. They'll think it's suicide. Hey guys! Kieran here. I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex. And we're here, buried, deep under flipping the place in Battery Park. And I've decided to go backwards. I'm sure it makes sense, but yeah. So there's someone in there? I think there is. Hang on.
These UNATCO guys are machines. I don't know what they are.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh, they found us.
They found us. Okay,
Big guy.
we'll
You
just
can't
hide.
live for long.
How do you know I'm a big guy? You didn't see me. I was in a hole. By hole I mean vent shaft. I think he's down. That sounds like the combat music stopped, yeah. We'll wait for this alarm. I'll plug in my phone. There we go. Right. No! There we go. I can't tell where the guy is. What was that? Ah! Smeg! Okay. I'm not sure where I want to go. We obviously don't want to go there when that camera's looking. Oh hey, look! I know where this is. This is the back entrance. I think there's stuff down here. Hang on. Yeah, that. Bullets. Big door. Not a lot else. So this is where they clearly... Ah! This is where they load the power boats, I guess. Ah! Stop pulling in. You clumsy. See, this is the back entrance. And we got around it without a lockpick. I would have gone that way anyway. Huh? Huh? Ah, there she is. Hello.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel. I'm learning as I go. That first line is just cringy. I'm learning as I go.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
Will do.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
I've already got one, so that's good. Right, so the underground place. The underground.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
It's just a homeless guy, ignore me. Come here, you. Come here. Oi. Well, nothing to see here. Hang on. There we go. They'll see him by his knife, they'll think it's suicide. Yeah, so much for the minimum force approach. Fudge, as many of them. There are a lot of guys back there. Can I sneak around the back? I wonder. Don't know. Bop, 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 dub, 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 dub. Sick woman. Is this actually New York? I don't know. Ah! Right. I think we got to clear this out, and then we can, I can't fit. I'm too fat. Animal carcass. Wait, is this a... Oh! There's a room back here. Confined space. How does this atmosphere? I know this goes down to the station, but I think it comes out in one of the buildings in the shanty town. So we'll see if we can get up there. Yeah, look, ladder. Does this go all the way up? Aha! Right. Some precision. Oh no, he moved. Mate, breathe. Breathe a bit. I'm not gonna shoot them from here. I'm definitely not gonna get them from here, am I? Oh my god. Is there anything here? No. Should we try and make a break for the next building? Right.
Fascist.
I'm not fascist. Oh! Quickly to the next building. Okay. A lockpick! Could have done with that years ago. Right. Soy food. Cardboard box. Okay. Not going down there. Anything else in this house? A box, which requires a pick. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. So let's save, and is this worthwhile? We can always reload if it isn't. Prod charger. Handy. Flare. Medkit. Not sure. I'm really not sure. Seeing as I'm not really taking the non-lethal approach, I don't know. Also, there's a second crate here. Let's try this crate, hang on. So versus this crate, which is a med kit and a health chart. A med kit and a health. Or a prod charger, health, or a lockpick and a multi-tool and a candy bar. Okay, I prefer that. I just wasted a lockpick for a lockpick, but I could open. Technically, I could open that other. Technically, I could open this other thing and get the prod charger. Should I? Yeah. And get the health and. Okay. Oh, it's an NSF man there. Right. Let's get back down into these tunnels. No. Shut it when you're in. Oh, down the ladder, please. Okay. Right. Huh. Okie dokie, let's try not to kill these hostages.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
All clear.
Okay. This could go horribly wrong. Fudge, we're just gonna need this on all the time.
Take him out.
Ah!
Take him out.
Wait, I was trying to fire. I have ammo.
That's him. Pig. Pig.
Okay. We're gonna have to go lethal now.
Take him out. Take him out.
Take him out. There's one down.
I'm gonna get this pig.
I'm gonna get this terrorist. So, yeah. Dum 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 dum.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Wait for it.
I know I heard something.
Seriously? Quick check. Sawed off shotgun. Okay.
Sir. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
Oh no!
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
Hang on. Gonna EMP grenade that bit and then wipe out these guys with my new shotgun. I do kind of want that supply chest up there. Supply chest? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, we've got a report to... So, we have to report to Paul in Hell's Kitchen. Right. Boop. Hell's Kitchen. New York. Yeah.
You saved my life!
I know.
I'll be okay, thanks.
Former hostage. Hi.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
I don't know.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
Fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know, is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. Let's just hack this old ATM. Cause I need the money, boyo. Is it mean that I'm just stealing everyone's money? Like, and it seems like there isn't much money to go around anyway. Public access. Water advisory. Residents of Manhattan and Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill in the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances should any resident drink, bathe, or swim in contaminated water. If you or someone you know has come in contact with a contaminated water, then go to the nearest available hospital or clinic. Brooklyn Naval Yard's complete sub-pen. In a ceremony held earlier today, the venerable Brooklyn Naval Yards christened a new state-of-the-art sub-pen. New York Senator Clark Ashton was in attendance, as was industrialist Bob Page, whose subsidiaries handled many of the contracts of the construction of the new building. "This is certainly a great day for New York," said Page in a brief speech to commemorate the occasion. "New York is, in many ways, symbolic of America." This is America. An example to not only the rest of the country, but the world. As long as New York remains mindful of its past, but dedicated towards realizing its future, this will never change. The building is only a small but significant step to the continual renewal of the city, and Page Industries is glad to be a part of that. Battery Park closed until further notice. Due to unidentified terrorist action, Battery Park will be closed to all unauthorized personnel until further notice. Local police, working in conjunction with UNATCO agents, are currently in the process of dealing with the threat. And according to UNATCO head Joseph Mandalay, The situation is strictly minor, but any time the potential exists for civilian casualties, we must proceed with caution. Right. Be safe. Be suspicious. Oh man. Terrorism has become an unfortunate fact of life, not only living in New York, but the country at large. A direct assault on our communities and our way of life that leaves citizens struggling to find answers to difficult questions, not the least of which is, what can I do to prevent such atrocities? How can I help? Quite simply, terrorism is successful because terrorists are able to pass unnoticed and unembarked upon, but they fail to count on the best intelligence network ever devised, the American people. How can you tell who might be a terrorist? Look for the following characteristics. This could actually come in handy in real life, actually. Bit close to home, this. A stranger or a foreigner. Wow. Argumentative, especially about politics and philosophy. Oh god, that's why I stay out of it, boyos. Probing questions about your work, particularly high tech. Spends a greater than average amount of time on the net. Oh, damn it, that's me out. Interest in chemistry, electronics, or computers. I like electronics and computers, that's me out. Large numbers of mail order deliveries. Taking photographs of major landmarks. So a tourist. Well, those Russians in Salisbury did say they were like tourists, didn't they? Makes sense. They came for the cathedral, apparently. And those are just a few. If you're suspicious, then turn them in to your local law enforcement for a thorough background check. Better safe than sorry! You and your neighbours will sleep more securely knowing that you're watching each other's back. Unless you're like... Oh, hi.
What's the situation here?
Whoa!
You're taking
This
over.
angle.
I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Alright. Ooh, a charger prod. Useful. Right. Note received. Paul's apartment is on the second floor of the Ton Hotel. The apartment with the white door. The keypad for the secret closet is behind the painting. So we got to find the NSF secret generator. Paul's team will raid the warehouse with the generator when the generator is destroyed and the EMP field goes down. Talk to the locals in the bar or the clinic for clues. How about we both? How about we talk to both?
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Okay. The basketball court back here.
Do something, man. They're
Man,
gonna
I
kill
should get a
him.
car.
What?
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes. Charlie has no reason to be stingy if he has a currency encoder.
They just hacked a few accounts. They have some extra cash, that's it.
I'm not asking again.
It's just a bunch of us. We go down there to get out of the cold.
All right, we'll do it the hard way. Hey!
Coming, man.
Oh no!
gonna find you.
He's dead. I didn't mean that guy to kill. Oi! Buckshots. Wow. We could have done a better job there.
He's dead. My God, he's dead.
Yeah, I could have done a bit better there. Can we should we retry this? Yeah. I'm not happy with those actions. That was a bad. I did a bad. Where's this quick save? Okay.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNAT.
Yeah. Hang on.
We'll stay in here.
Good work. The hostages.
The hostages.
This city's lit up, man.
I'll be okay.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
Yeah?
You saved my life.
What's the situation? If you need, just like, yeah, and whatever you, and Jay.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in a Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. This time, I reckon prodding.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
I'll try.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
There we go.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
what were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
So that was one way to do it. I'll take these bodies off your hands. There we go. We'll just plop them in the middle here. Do I have a knife? I have a knife. This could be like my signature. There we go. It looks like a suicide. Ooh, basketball. Oh, should we try and shoot a hoop? No. Oh. Signed him up for the Knicks. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh, never mind.
Next manhole I see, I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
Good. Underground's good. I like underground. Hello.
Back off, man.
Back off, man.
What I do?
What do I do?
I ain't bother no one.
Alright. Back off, man. What did I do? Love that guy's voice. Brilliant. 2 picks. It's locked. Oh. I want to go in that container. Can't open that. So that was fun. I'm taking this basketball with me. So there's an underground place we gotta go to? There's a door down there. Oh. How did that even happen?
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure, hand them over, keep them. Those things save lives, so...
Sure, hand them over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
Thanks, bud. Oh, grass grenades. They are actually handy. I'm just taking your supply crates. There's ammo right next to you guys. Oh my god.
Sorry, he's a little worked up.
Oh, that's the Ton. Hilton. Oh god. There's a freaking war going on here. There we go, I'll help. I'll help. I helped! Yay! And I get all the free ammo I want. You kind of have to get... You kind of have to shoot. You kind of have to shoot in that, because he'll get annoyed. They'll get annoyed. They're like, thanks for your help, Denton. Idiot. Oh, is this the warehouse? Right. Oh, what's this? Commander Phrase. UNATCO has regrouped more quickly than expected and is beginning a coordinated assault on our position. Along with the local police, they will certainly overrun our defences eventually, but they must be delayed until the next big phase of the mission can be completed. Your men will be responsible for guarding the tunnels leading to the generation station. Dig in and arm all available automatic defences. I don't need to tell you what's at stake. Good luck. Okay, guys. This is actually the perfect point to end today's episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, well, that usual YouTube shiz is appreciated. Thanks for watching, and Toodle Pipski.